Okay, alright. So welcome back to MTG Arena here. We are doing ranked quarter drafts, ranked draft for Core Set 2020, and we have drafted our black-white sort of sub-theme of life gain with a sub-theme of, well, of going wide. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this and let's play this out. We saw a blue-white dual land in our draft, and I could have picked that up, but I think I picked it up for an uncommon from that pack. But all the dual lands dried up, so I think we're fine with that. Casole. Okay. We're not doing much with this. Can't attack or block alone. Definitely mulliganing this. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, this is good though. This is better. I believe I'll put back this Gruesome Scourger. Although it would be phenomenal late game. Maybe I'll put back the Griffin Sentinel, since I won't be able to cast it until we get a white source. But turn 2 Yark's Fenlook is totally fine. They've got their own loyal Pegasus that cannot attack. So you can have our opponent exile the big blue creature that they cannot play. Oh, so I didn't even realize that's a second ability. Okay, so we got this. I've got a Fencing Ace. I think I'll just go ahead and actually I'll play the Daybreak Chaplain. If they have another removal spell, I don't pacifism. Cannot block, so gain a bit of life from that. Master Splicer is a phenomenal follow-up. Since we don't have any auras, I don't feel the need to play Fencing Ace to buff it up immediately. I think we'll just go ahead and play it for value right now. Mana efficiency, it's 5 damage, and we get in for another 6 damage. I don't think they're going to be getting out of this one particularly well. 4 life, okay, sure. Okay, so there we go. We got the Fencing Ace with the Ancestral Blade. Unfortunately, we only have one at a time. I think we'll just attack with everything, well, except for this Master Splicer. If they want to trade... Oh, they're not blocking the Loyal Pegasus. Okay, so that's fine. We'll end the turn. We can hold up a Disfigure, possibly. Although, if we just... Oh. Now, do they want to attack? That's the question. I think I'll play the Angel of Vitality. Actually, I think we'll force the issue here. Play this. Attach it to the Fencing Ace. So we attack in. They have to block this. They have to block this. And they definitely have to block that. But we would lose all of our creatures for all of their creatures. So I think we'll just attack in with the Golem. They have to block with the Dawning Angel, or both the Loyal Pegasus and the Empyrean Eagle, which would kill them both. So I think that's better. Alright. We'll end the turn here. Okay. That's we need another white source. Damn it. Okay. So I think I'll attack with this first. See what they want to do. So Loyal Pegasus can't attack or block alone. So that means they have to block with both the Imperial Eagle and the Loyal Pegasus. So obviously we'll kill the Imperial Eagle. So we can follow up with this. So next turn we can untap Fencing Ace and then just double strike it to hell. I like the Soul Mender here. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and go for the win. Okay, no need to sacrifice my other creatures. They have to block with at least one. Actually, we can just trade all of our creatures. No, I want the Gruesome Scourger here. Now, if we only had just one more white source, that would be phenomenal. End turn. So they're stuck trying to block each turn. Yogg Ox would have been phenomenal here. Okay, let's see. I can sacrifice this to get back the gruesome Scourger. I think I'll do that. I'll bring it back to my hand as well. And we'll play the Soul Mender. And then next time we can play the Angel Vitality. No attacks right now. Cryptic Caves is phenomenal. I'll go ahead and do this. They have to exile. Bone to Ash. I think I'm going to sacrifice this. Hopefully I can draw planes. Draw planes, please. Okay, I suppose that the Yoked Ox in this case. Basically they have to block with everything. Okay, sure. That's... I should have just attacked with that. Oh well. One more planes would be phenomenal. That one, okay. I'll just go ahead and attack with the Fencing Ace. And the turn. They're hanging on in there. With a whole bunch of blue-white flyers. Kill that. Good game, you know, you played to your outs. I commend them for sticking in there. Although, This should have been over a long time ago. Alright, let's get to the next match. Scrub Lord Zack is our opponent here. Okay, this is fine. I like this. We've got Gauntlets of Light into Daybreak Chaplain, or Daybreak Chaplain into Gauntlets of Light. So we've got 2 white sources. Thank you for that. We're playing off 1 white source when like half our cards were white. Leyline of the Void. Okay. I suppose that our Blood for Bones is not going to work. Sure, that turns off 1 card in our 42 card deck. I think we want to get the swamp out. We got this. Now the only thing that can kill this Daybreak Chaplain is a murder. So they're 1 less card for us. Soul Salvage is also useless for us as well. Well, this is what we're doing. We're gaining 5 life. Oh, that's good. Now they can't disfigure it, or double disfigure it, or they have to just murder it. That's the only other kill spell, I guess. Oh, they've got a disenchant. Alright, that's fine. I've got another one in my deck somewhere. Gain that bit of life. I think we'll play this. No need to do the Master Splicer this next turn. I want to get rid of more cards from their repertoire. No need to attack with the Daybreak Chaplain either. Otherwise they'll be gaining life. And although I want to be gaining life, I've got enough life to gain already. Alright. So end the turn. So put a stop on their turn. And we can just gain life with our Soul Mender instead of letting them gain life. They could have Blade Brand, and I'm not going to walk into that. No blocks. Exactly. Just as I suspected. Gain that life back. My turn. So I don't need to do that. I'd rather get at least a 3/3 on the board. So I think they definitely wasted that Blade Brand, but okay, 2 useless cards for me anyways. Attacking that, attacking with that most definitely. Unfortunately I cannot activate it twice, but I'll get in for an extra point of damage as well. They've only got this figure up, and so that's the only thing. I've got this Yogg Dox as well to block if they have any other shenanigans. Oh, Epicure of Blood would have been fantastic. Obviously we'll just block the Yogg Dox. Gain that 1 life back. So I think we are good to attacking with everything here. Don't care about that right now. I'm not going to lose the Fenlurker though. That's one of my ways to keep going. I don't need the 1 life each turn. And I would prefer, well, if they block this, then yeah, it doesn't matter. That's only 7 damage. And this does not have flying, actually. That's weird. Okay. Past the end of combat. Sure. Let's see here. Oh, damn, if only we had a swamp in our hand. So we do need to get rid of that Daybreak Chaplain. So we'll have to kill whatever they block with. So I think I'm comfortable sending in everything. I can blade brand whatever the Daybreak Chaplain blocks. And then we can pump up the Yorick's Fenlurker. Sure, end the turn. Now if we draw any more swamps, then that would be phenomenal. So that's a very naked... Wow, look at that. Let's trade, please. You have to offer up a sacrifice. That's perfectly fine. Now the only other thing would be Planar Cleansing, and that would be, sure, I've got a follow-up with at least in this Dread Presence. And that's game. We've got exactly 4 1-1s on board. And we've won. Alright, okay. What was that, 3 games? That was 3 games, right? Okay, alright. So, let's get on with the next one. So, what we have here. You can click on a graveyard or exile zone to browse its contents. Sure. Okay, ready, set, action. Alright, here we go. We've got turn... We don't have a turn 2 play. So I think we'll play the double black first. So we can play the lower Pegasus later. That's 2 wins. We'll keep the 7 there. This is a fine hand. I'm going to pause it here. Alright, very nice. And then we can go on as I am ready to go on. Alright, play. Jeez. They get to go down on card advantage. Play the Chaplain. End the turn. Unfortunately, Bone Splinters is not a sorcerer speed and not. We're stuck on 1 white source again. I suppose I'm going to just play the Soulmender out. just so possibly we can get more more of a board presence. They exiled the swamp in hopes to have more. Jeez. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll just try to get this over with. Okay. End turn. At least we have an answer to anything he plays. Or they play. Okay, Evolving Wilds lets them get their second coloured source. I'll just play the Inspiring Captain to force the hand. If they've got something to kill one of my creatures, they should have done it quite long ago. That's exactly lethal. So another simple win, I suppose. Not really a good game. They decided to exile their swamp instead of exiling another thing in the hand, something else. I would rather... Oh jeez. Don't have my hairbrush. Okay. So, if they... It was their fault. It wasn't my doing. Or it sort of was, but they chose to not keep the third land in the hand, because I think with that third land in hand they could have played so many things. Okay, so on to the next one. Oi, currently waiting for nothing, I suppose. Anyway, so our goal again is to get as many gems as possible within this next month to get towards the mastery pass. Okay, we'll keep this. This is fine. We've got fencing ace in the columns of light. Oh, damn it! Can we please stop having? Oh, that's a problem. Okay. No, I just need to hope we draw exactly a third mana before they kill this. Because once they equip that hot piercer bow, this fencing ace is done for. Well, that fencing ace is done for, so let's go ahead and attack. Yep. New box. Not quite on time. But we have the Griffin Sentinel. I suppose that will buy us some time. So they can attack. Right. Oh jeez, okay. Well, at least we can start getting in lots of damage with this. They're on a 4-turn clock. Yep. Okay. If they're trying to go wide, I don't think that'll work necessarily. Right. Obviously I'll do that. If they have a shock. Well, they. It's not quite a good game just yet. Let's see here. 3 mana. Sure. But we'll play things here. Okay, alright. They got us. They got us good. If we were able to draw that 1 mana right on time, you know, sometimes you've got to trust your deck, but this time it did not pan out the way we wanted it to. Okay, our opponent is Creeves at silver tier already. First 3 days. Okay, look at that. Perfect. That's all in on this one though. We've got a Blood for Bones to, if we happen to draw a creature, to get out of it. Okay, let's hope that's not a shock. Not a shock. Very nice. Oh, they are in for a treat here. Yes. That works like that. And then next turn, let's hopefully we draw land. We can disfigure something and we'll just play the Gauntlets of Light again. Right, red-green will not have a way to deal with this. Yep, that's not going to work. Yep, that's 10 damage coming at you. And basically there's no way for you to... You've got to block this or... They're letting it through. Well, hopefully they have loads of... There is the Sand Scorpion, I think, is in this set. And then they can Rabid Bite it. That would be one of the only ways to do it. So now I've got Fencing Ace with untapped ability if I don't have anything else to do. Okay, sure. I've got the Act of Treason. If they got a second Act of Treason, then good for them. Have they got the second Act of Treason? Sure. I'll let it resolve. They don't know the second ability on this Fencing Ace, apparently. Yep. First strike damage will take them out. Without a scratch on this Fencing Ace. Pass the damage. Nothing. Let's go ahead and disfigure this thing. Yep. That's a good gain. There's nothing at instant speed, I don't believe. In green, at least. Five mana, 3/3 with vigilance. Not too bad, actually. Okay, very nice. Rank up to bronze tier 2. 4 wins. Very nice. Let's keep going. Hopefully we can get far and get all the way to 7. If your time of use runs out and you don't have any time extensions, you'll automatically pass through the current turn. Oy. Waiting is such a game. Let's see what else there to do while we wait. Oh, open my video editor. Okay. Let's look at that. Alright, our opponent is mewing Newt. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Wow, okay, I guess we've got a turn 3 Angel Vitality. And hopefully a turn 4 Master Splicer and a turn 5 Gruesome Scourger. Well, hopefully we draw 2 lands and we're good to go. And then we can just re-salvage them with the Soul Salvage as well. We'll keep this. Alright, okay, we've got a turn 1 play that will definitely hinder them from destroying our life total before we are able to do things. Very nice, that was a good draw. Now let's draw 2 lands in a row and we'll be fine. And then no more lands after that. That would be ideal, would it not? Alright opponent, let's get on with this. That's a problem, and no attacks. I'm going to disfigure this right then and there. I don't want them to respond with any instant speed shenanigans that produce tokens, so that's going to get bigger, a lot bigger than what we can handle. So let's just not let it start. Okay, next turn we play Angel Vitality. Okay, one of our 2 lands that we need, okay. No attacks. If only we had a way to give this Angel lifelink, that would be phenomenal. Have you got plans for us? Let's see. Well, this is Death Trigger. Uh-oh, that has a way of dealing with...
I'm ready to fight.
Ooh.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try something new.
Shocking. But we've got Soul Salvage to get it back, especially with this Master Splicer. I actually actively want that Master Splicer to die, so that I can get a second golem out of it, which would be phenomenal. And exactly that. However, if they do want to do the plus, I'll go ahead and take the damage and then attack in with the Master Splicer.
Time to turn up the heat.
No, oh wait, it's a plus ability. Okay. Let's see here. No blocks, since I'm going to attack in and then finish it off. Yes, that's right. I need all the creatures available to me. Well, that's a plan.
I'm getting all fired up.
That's the way to deal with that.
Way too much for me to handle.
That's definitely something good. So don't really care about this Angel Vitality right now. I'm way off from... Okay. I think we just don't block here. Actually, perhaps we trade. Do we want damage or do we want more bodies? I think we want more bodies, so I think I'll wait till next turn for the Master Splicer. Perfect. I think I'll leave this back just in case they've got a way to kill it. We do have the Yoked Ox as well. So end the turn. Sure. Well, that can't block. So past the end of combat. Sure. I like it a lot. Since that can't block, I'm basically getting in all this damage. I do want to maximize the soul salvage, so I'm not going to actively do anything about it. Let me untap this, please. Okay, so we'll block everything. They may have a trick. If they got Trumpeting Blast or something like that, then we'll still trade with all their creatures at least. That's sure, but my creature still kills it. Sure, that is fine. We'll get the Angel Vitality and the Master Splicer back, and we'll go ahead and play the Master Splicer. Get in with the gruesome Scourger, and that's game for them. Very nice. We would play the Angel Vitality, play the Blossoming Sands, gain a bit of life back, gain 2 life back. Alright, that's 5 wins under our belts. Let's go ahead and keep going. 2 more wins to get the maximum number of wins and the maximum number of gems. We will be, what, a quarter of the way there? Just over a quarter of the way there. So it's 3,400 and then 950. 900 is a quarter of 3,600. So just a bit over the quarter. That's only the 7th win though. So we've got to keep doing this every single time. Oi. Jeez. Not much to do while we wait. Okay. What are you doing now? We got good. I think we'll keep this hand and trust that we'll draw more lands. Since we've got we got turn 1, turn 2, and we got removal, and they're not clashing with each other, so we can cast all of it. Eventually, we can work up to that works as well. The Ancestral Blade allows our Yoked Ox to actually attack in. And this produces another body for the squad captain as well. Finally, blue-white. No Pegasus. I think we'll do the Ancestral Blade. So it seems they may be going for flyers. We definitely need our fodder. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, so we're not drawing into our creature, so let's get something, this Lower Pegasus out. So do that. We'll end the turn here. We've got Bone Splinters and we've got Disfigure. So hopefully they play and commit a little bit more to the board, and then we can get rid of them. Because if they got Seraph of this, well, I think we may just disfigure at the end of their turn, since they basically turned around and did nothing. Leave that back to attack. We've got a Soul Mender. Let's see if they want. Actually, let's just play the Yoke Dogs. If they got a counter spell, then it's not really much. Although we miss out on a life gain here, I don't think it's that relevant. Sure. Okay, a third land. Quite nice. So they're stuck on 3 mana as well. Oh. Right, just in time. No counters, please. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so I think we can move the Ancestral Blade over to the Golem. Let's go ahead and do Yarok's Fenlurker. Get them to get rid of a card. What's that? Herald of the Sun. Let's move this on to... Actually, let's leave it on the Soldier. If they're able to bounce this with an unsummon, I believe, then that will be very unfortunate for us. So we'll end the turn there. And I don't think they can dig their way out of this, not with that many manas. So we'll play the squad captain. Good game, not really. They basically didn't do much, if anything. But we have worked our way up from bronze really quickly though. Bronze 4 to bronze tier 1. So, one more win. I think we can do this. Oh, very nice. Okay, so we're a one-off, but we'll keep this. Summon a turn 2, and then disfigure on their turn 3 if we need to. That's important. Gain a bit of life. Soul Mender. So this almost guarantees our 5th land basically, so we can do the Cryptic Caves. Okay. Hot Piercer Bow. Okay, so we're missing a 3rd mana for that. But I think we'll go ahead and just start slamming in with the Soul Mender. And if we need to defend, then we can just tap and gain a bit of life while defending, so that's good. And this will basically nullify that Heart Piercer Bow, especially in the blue-white. So I think I'll go ahead and do this. Actually, we can save the Disfigure. I'll play the Inspiring Captain here. And attacking with this. If they want to block, then they won't get the benefit with the Steadfast Sentry. Warden of the Evos Isle. Okay. Sure, that's fine. And there we go. I think I like to play this here. And I'll go ahead and play this. I'm not going to attack. I don't need to sacrifice my soldiers at this point. Sure. Moat piranhas. Okay, sure. That's totally fine. This has vigilance, so they could be attacking me. I'll gain that 1 life, please, or 2. In this case, so I think I'll play it safe, and I've got enough to untap it, and then we'll just get in with that. End the turn. We can untap and gain some life, gain 2 life, untap, gain 2 life. Oh, that's cheeky right there. That has defender, so we can maintain our life total at a really high point here. No need to see, they could have been doing that previously, but yeah, no blockers. We've got 6 mana, so let's untap this. Gain life. Okay, Gauntlets of Light on the Soulmender is actually quite useful. Okay, very nice. Okay, so we are trying to lock it up square. 5 mana, 5/5 vigilance. Not too bad. Attacking in the air. If they got an aerial assault, that's fine for us. We've gained our value quite easily. So end the turn here, and next turn we can do Inspiring Charge against everything. What have they got? What have they got? Now they should have equipped the Heart Piercer bow. Sure. That's a problem. Okay, so I need that. We're going to go ahead and attack with everything. And if they single block, okay, yeah. That's fine. I'm going to do this. Blow out all the creatures, and I'm going to crack that at the end of their turn. No need to draw extra cards if we can't play anything. A second Heart Piercer bow, okay. Jeez. Damn it, we wanted to crack our cards. Squad captain definitely lived up to her name, and we've done it. Sunblade Angel, sure. Claim the prize. Alright. We've got 900, we got 1,000, we got what, 2,400 to go. Let's open these packs and call it the end of the session. Legion's End, definitely something we need in our arsenal. Rule of Law, not great. A Fry, we got too many Fries. Drawn from Dreams, good. Blood for Bones, Master Splicer. We got a Mythic Wild card. Alright, thanks so much for watching and enjoy. And we'll go ahead and get this Omniscience Strife as well.